Hi, my name is Tanya. Welcome. This is a short practice working through Gentle Sun Salutation Level 2. So if you feel like you just need a little bit of movement, something a little bit stronger than a true gentle salutation, but not as strong as a vinyasa flow, then this might be the practice for you today. If you're slowly progressing through building some upper body strength, this is level 2. It starts to open up more into the hamstrings. It'll start helping you make your way towards a full traditional sun salutation, which can be a really strong practice. So we're going to start this morning in child's pose. So coming into a seated child's pose with the knees towards one another, let the forehead get heavy towards the floor, and you can always place a blanket or a block beneath the forehead if the floor feels really far away. Take a full breath here. On your next inhale, we're going to sweep up to a knee mountain, so reach the hands up overhead. The gaze can come as well. Exhale, hands to the low back, fold down, forehead to the mat. Inhale, we come to all fours, drop the core into cow pose, lift the heart and exhale. Exhale, round the spine into cat pose. We're going to step the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand, finding a dragon pose. So keeping this knee hugging in towards the front arm. We're going to inhale and lengthen the heart forward. Let the hips start to sink. We're going to take 3 breaths right here. And let's slow breath. It's just a little bit of time. Start to open up the hamstring on the front leg. One more breath right here. Then we're going to step that right foot back to knees. Come forward into a knee plank. So shoulders over wrists. Take a breath. Press the floor away. And then control, lower yourself down to the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Find cobra. So the elbows tuck in towards the sides of the body. And the elbows are bent a lot. So we're working all the strength in the biceps. Exhale, come down. Press the floor away, round the spine. Tip the hips back to child's pose. Moving to the other side. Inhale, we sweep all the way up. Exhale, hinge and fold, hands to low back, forehead comes down. Coming to table, so we drop the core into cow, lift the heart and tail. Exhale, round the spine into cat. Left foot steps forward to the outside of the left hand. Finding dragon on this side, so we reach the heart forward. The hips start to get heavier towards the front of the mat. This can take time, especially if the back quadricep is very tight. And you start to open up the hamstring on the front leg. Hug that knee in towards the front arm. Take a breath. See if you can relax while we're here in these 3 inhales. One more breath. That front foot comes back to knees. And we shift forward into our knee plank. Lower with control, so the elbows come to the sides of the body. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Find your cobra. Exhale down. Press the floor away, round the spine. Hips back to child's. Take a breath. So we're going to take that 2 more times on each side. Next inhale, reach all the way up. Mountain. Exhale, bow. Hands to low back, forehead to the floor. Coming to tabletop, we drop into cow pose. Round the spine, we come into cat pose. Step the right foot forward, find that dragon. And 3 breaths, we lengthen the spine, let the hips get heavy. And you can shift and adjust until you find a version of this that works in your body. You're going to make those little adjustments always to make this practice your own. And 1 more breath. Then footsteps back. Come forward into our knee plank. Lower all the way down to the floor. Shoulder blades back, come up into your version of cobra. Exhale down. Press the floor away around the spine through cat. Hips back to child's pose. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Coming forward into cow pose. Exhale, round into cow pose. Left foot forward. Find your dragon. Remember, you can bring blocks under your hands. Hug the knee into the front arm. Slow, intentional breaths. Footsteps back to knee. Shift forward into your plank. Control, slow, all the way to the mat. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Find your cobra. Exhale, come down. Press the floor away, round to child's. Once more on either side. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Forward into cow pose. Round into cat pose. Foot forward into our dragon. Sink slowly. Starting to find more space while we're here. Relax the muscles and breathe. Foot comes back to knee. Come forward into your plank. Lower slowly to the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Find cobra. Exhale, come down. Round the spine, hips back to child's. One more on the left side. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Come forward into cow. Rounds into cat. Left foot steps up. Find your dragon. Lengthen the spine, squeeze the shoulder blades back and relax while we breathe. Knee comes back. Come forward into our plank. Lower with control to the floor. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Find your cobra. Exhale, come down. Press the floor away around the spine. Hips back to child's pose. Now let it all go. So the arms can come alongside. You can move the shoulders away from the spine. You might widen your knees into a wide child's pose or come all the way down onto your stomach. Find a place here where you can take 5 or 6 breaths just to let that integrate into the body. Let your heart rate slow. And if this is your practice for the day, I will encourage you to find your way to your back and take at least 5 minutes or so in a beautiful, relaxing shavasana. As you find your way into your shavasana, let your shoulders get heavy, the palms shine up. Close the eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in, the belly rise, the ribs open, the heart lift. Just contain that energy there. Sip in just a little bit more breath. Big sigh, let it go. Settle into stillness here for as long as you like or as long as you need. Thank you for practicing with me today.